She go to work, she go to school. Her body's...
Yeah, this video is about Kendrick Lamar and his wife Whitney Alford and their Greek characters. So yeah, you see an image of Kendrick Lamar and his wife Whitney Alford. So then you see a picture of Perseus and his wife. So I'm gonna do a full breakdown of this. Look for that. Yeah, like, share, subscribe, support me. Y'all support the fake and the lies. Y'all want to support the real with the truth. Let's go.
I mean, it was a fucker for a minute.
When was the minute?
Theoretically, yeah, I mean, do you ever think, like, if you had just taken the shitty money by the, like, you know?
30 million was shitty money.
No, I'm talking about what I'm serious.
If I would have taken the shitty money, what? I was there
Like,
for almost 8 years, by the way.
Oh, wow, that's a long time.
Yeah.
No, like, I feel like just sticking to it, even if you get, like...
Wait, what years?
All of the years prior to fucking Love and Hip Hop, Joe.
Oh, no, that's you lying. That's
Okay.
Good.
Okay, let's think about it.
She wasn't there
That's
for 8
gas.
years.
Let's think about it.
You wasn't there for 8. That's a lie.
2004,
Okay,
don't lie.
I was there when
I'm
Dame
on stage.
Dash
You
was-
can't just lie like
You can
that.
go when Dame Dash came out with Box Rocks because I interviewed him there for that. Let's do the time because I'm not good with dates, but I can tell you what the fuck topics of conversations were.
Have you ever heard Rocky do the weather report?
No, I mean I don't give a fuck. Hot 97 showcases, like I've done it all. However, as I agree with Imani, consistency is a major key.
That's true.
So, I'm distracted by money and lavish shit, luxury life, and staying.
Yeah, but at some point, you'll want to earn, like, on your own name.
Okay, so how am I not earning on my own name?
I can't say.
Okay.
You kind of said it, though. Just telling you, like...
I mean, he said it has no foundational proof.
I can't say, but you know what I'm saying.
Don't try to plant the seed and be like, nah, I'm not.
And I get what you're trying to say subliminally, but...
And I wouldn't say that.
Dot connector.
So I'm not saying that.
You just plant the seed for it.
Man, but Rocky's great, man. She's amazing. She's, like, awesome at content, I think. I feel like I'm with a star when I'm potting with
You just
her.
have to say she's enough.
Yeah, I don't want to say that dumb Mark shit.
He knows that we were trying to do radio together, and then I ended up getting the Love and Hip Hop deal, and then he scorched me. It's just what it is.
No.
Daily show 5 days a week.
My career took off, and I left
You stole my whole idea, which was radio or podcasting, which is what I was supposed to do.
Raging
You were
the
supposed to
machine.
become a
Took
rapper,
off.
and you said, fuck that shit. I'm going to just go ahead and do the podcast thing and cut Rocky's throat.
I left you struggling, searching for opportunity.
You did.
As I
You
continue
did. I can admit
to
that.
ascend. And it hurt.
Yeah, I can admit all of that. Yeah. That's all I've been saying for years.
That's what I'm saying.
Wow. All right. So what can we do to fix that?
There's nothing I'm living a charmed life. Everything went exactly the way it was supposed to go. I'm a New York Times bestseller. I'm an Emmy-nominated writer and producer. Like, I've done well for myself behind the scenes.
That's fire.
No, that's great. Now you are.
No, wait. What Joe said?
The only realm that I've yet to attack, once again, is the podcast arena, which I will, and am, and are.
You're enough, Rock.
I'm enough.
Can I do a commercial break?
You're weighty and interesting.
All right. Yeah, I gotta ask, nigga, because I don't know what the fuck they doing. Join my Discord. Go ahead, join my shit. That's the commercial break.
Follow Talk Internet TV. And at the files with the...
Yeah, the
Nick,
file.
if you're going to tell them to join your Discord, aren't you
Yo,
supposed to
follow
give
Joe
out
Budden.
information?
Follow somebody.
Also, check out Selective Ignorance by Mandy.
Is this like the CD link and you got the DJ tracks in it?
It's,
Selective Ignorance.
the Discord is literally in the Jumbotron, y'all.
You get all the ad deals and sponsorship. Tell them. Where I'm at with this motherfucker is I fucking told you. Wait right fucking there.
Mel can't even
Because
remember.
Why
do you think Rocky can't pod with Mel? Like
he don't. No. Don't put words in. Don't put words in his mouth. He did not say. Hold on. Pause. He didn't say that. He couldn't say that. He wouldn't dare say that.
Well, he said you don't want to pod off with Mel.
That's right. But he didn't say I
But why would he say that you don't want to pod
Rocky
off with
can't
Mel?
walk in no park if Mel is in there.
What park are we talking about? What park exactly? Hunts Point? What are we talking
Like,
about?
no, our hypothetical podcast park.
The podcast part.
The podcast. It's not a real park. It's not Central Park.
It's a figurative park.
Yeah, Mel done started Mad Pods, ended pod, got another pod.
Yes, I don't want to have a track record of failure.
You ain't
like
been
that.
off the pod porch.
I'm sorry that her track record of failure to you seems more appealing.
Look, that's good. That's a good point.
Yeah, that was a good perspective split.
Yeah, that's like.
However, once I do turn this mic on, I'm on all y'all ass. Don't worry about it.
Melissa Ford can't even go on Spaces unless she's around her hive. Like, she can't even.
You don't even remember the comedian she talked about.
Melissa Ford has a successful podcast by herself, and these other bitches just talking on the porch watching, scared to get in the game.
How you know successful?
They ain't scared.
These other bitches is on Danny back. Oh, these other bitches is riding coattail around here talking about what Mel doing. Mel on her own, and that Lifetime movie is on Lifetime. You got Lifetime? You got cable? Yeah.
Why you talking about Mandy?
Watch y'all fucking mouth here talking about a legend from the 6. Y'all straight?
But you're talking about a New York Times bestseller, good sir.
Knock it off.
Come on, we got a real pen up here with us.
A New York Times bestseller, Emmy
that's 5,000.
Talk about that.
Stop it. That's 5,000.
Go look at the Genius documentary. What's that name that's on there?
It ain't a lot of books to be a bestseller.
Everybody's trying to write
400,000.
You know my pen is heavy, though.
Nah, don't disrespect the pen.
And how many?
He knows my pen is heavy.
That's a fact. Rocky going crazy right now.
He knows the pen is
It took
heavy.
30 years to get a plaque.
See, I can't admit to Joe's greatness on the mic. On the opposite end, he constantly has to tear me down. You know my pen is vital.
And I'll be honest, if M4 was really that, I would be honest, because I'm not just going to be like, yo, Rocky's better. But, like, it's really disrespectful. Like, I can't do it, bro. I can't even jokingly partake in this.
I don't know if Mel.
And Karuchi got a lifetime deal, so that ain't really shit.
I don't know if Mel could do this right here with like she can't do
Rocky's
this.
watching her up.
He saw his man Shammy up there stuttering and drooling all over the place. Like, damn, she's not even half of what you are. She ain't a fraction of the woman you are. Looks, fineness, smell, talk game, aura.
Rocky, you got a lot of work done to yourself.
Really, have I?
Have
I? I'm sorry. Meanwhile, you sitting next to the Ozempic queen with the synthetic wigs. What are you talking
But
about?
I'm just saying, Jamie, we
What work have I got done?
Jamie is seeing like 2025
Exactly.
Rocky smelling good furs, and niggas know you. Shut up.
But he saw Melissa Ford, too.
Zempy mommy.
He basically said she was whack. She was whack. She said it. So, she lame in comparison.
Wait, hold up. I want to be clear because I know you niggas is recording. I'm not down with pitting women against each other with how they look.
No.
Not with how they look, though. I want to keep it on pods.
Mark, stop it.
I think that's messy bitch
I have
shit
no
for dudes to
issues.
do, so I'm not doing that.
And I want to be clear. I want to be very clear. I have no beef with that woman. She and I don't gel, and she chose to bring my name up.
You can't have a beef. She got there's a Gracie Award winner, and you not.
Off of 10 episodes. How much that took?
Hey, all right,
How much that took? Something no one has ever heard of.
Yo,
until she brought it up.
debunk that.
New York Times bestseller.
New York Times bestseller, Emmy nominated. Go look at the Times credit. Emmy nominated.
On this live and argued for 5 hours. I had dinner with my son and we watched Jackson 5 performances.
The tall poppy syndrome, where high achievers get cut down, is alive in offices, schools, even online.
See if
On
y'all have
social
anything new to
media,
say.
nuance and intellect are frequently drowned out by outrage and memes.
Nope, I don't
The
see
person
anything.
who writes for fools is
Yeah, I'm
sure of
solo
a
dolo.
brilliance, as Schopenhauer rightly quipped. Meanwhile, thoughtful content gets
Damn,
a
we
niche
still.
following
Okay, no, I read that already.
It's an ironic truth.
Solo dolo.
To reach the masses, you sometimes have to
Listen, you
dumb
come
it
into this
down.
world alone,
Many
you
successful
die alone.
communicators and leaders intuitively know this. They simplify their
You
image,
come in by
use simple
yourself,
language,
and you leave
even
by
pretend
yourself.
not
Never
to
be
know
afraid
things
to
to seem
stand
relatable.
by yourself. ever.
From politicians feigning a folksy or shucks
Never
demeanor
be
to
afraid to be
managers
by
who ask
yourself,
for
because there
input,
will be
they
times
don't
in life
actually
where
need
you will
just to
have to
let
stand
others feel
alone
involved. Playing a bit dumb is a tool. It can diffuse.
and be okay with it. I need my downtime, my alone time. Even in a relationship, you need your time to yourself. Y'all don't agree with that? Or y'all one of them people that like to be up under your mate all the time? I think it's a balance. Should be balanced. Because then you forget about you, your self-care, what you like to do by yourself. You know? It's important. Hi, Hassett. I'm by myself. What time is it? I said I was going to round it out to 8 o'clock. It's 7:05. I'm about to get off in a minute. Really want a cup of coffee, but I know that's going to extend me being up. I really want I want a cup of coffee. I drink Bustelo. So I want a Bustelo, and I'm going to take a little of my Wawa creamer, and I'm going to take my frother and make it nice and frothy right on the top. The best coffee that I have is the coffee I make, because I make it exactly how I like it. I'm obsessed with barista culture. This is a very weird thing. I have that little barista, those little silver cups. I have a little barista station. And I watch barista content. Don't judge me, judge your mama. Okay? I like coffee. But I would never go on a coffee date as a first date. Yeah. Let's talk about that, fellas. Because I've been hearing some shit about the single world, and I don't like it. For my ladies, y'all be trying to meet up and do these meet and greets. That's what y'all call them. I don't like that. Whatever happened to treat her like a lady? Okay, I'm not gonna do that to y'all. Treat her like a lady. Take her to dinner. You don't gotta spend $300. But don't do the 2 for $20. Not too much on her. Figure out a nice happy medium. Let's see. Outback is a happy medium. You could do an Outback. I know Cheesecake Factory got some controversy, but I think that is perfectly fine for a first date. Don't do an Applebee's. I'm gonna tell y'all the don'ts. No Applebee's. That's for you and your cheap ass family, okay? Y'all trying to, you know what I mean? You trying to get a bunch of 2 for $20s on the table. Everybody's happy. That's not for a first date, in my opinion. The atmosphere is just loud and no Applebee's, no Fridays. I feel like Olive Garden is okay. Is that crazy? Ladies, okay, let's do this. We're going to do the hundreds. I'm going to ask a question to the ladies first. And if the ladies agree, put a heart. Okay. Let's do the first restaurant. I just want to see how this goes. Ladies, if you're okay with Olive Garden for a first date, give me a heart. Let me see. I don't see no hearts. I didn't see one heart for Olive Garden. God damn it. All right. Ladies, if you're okay with Cheesecake Factory, give me a heart. Cheesecake Factory. Anybody for Cheesecake Factory? Nope. No hearts. Okay, ladies, if you're okay with a coffee date, meet and greet for a first date, give me a heart. All right, well, you bitches ain't going nowhere then. Fuck it. Don't take these hoes out anywhere, fellas. I'm with you now. I'm on your team. J.O., that was nasty, bro. That was nasty. You left me and Moon up here, and you know we not on good terms, bruh. We was peacefully existing, but the buffer needed to be there. Okay? It's very awkward. Don't do that again, bruh. Just saying. It's not nice. Oh, wait. Okay, I see some comments. I hate Olive Garden. Maybe I'm not seeing the reactions. I hate Olive Garden. Too much garlic everywhere. Garlic is good for the blood, though, Evo. Come on, Evo. Garlic. I know they put Parmesan cheese on everything. I don't know why. No, it's fresh cheese. I don't know if it's Parmesan cheese. It might be. What's that cheese they have on the shredder when they're like, you want more cheese? They walk around with that cheese grater for everything. I'm like, bruh. People put cheese on their salad. They put cheese on chicken. I'm like, why are you putting cheese on chicken? Anyway, I like the fresh pepper, though. I'll be trying to get cute with that. I saw your reaction, Evo. So what about a coffee date? Would you do a coffee date for a first date, these meet and greets, or are you saying no? Because I'm telling them, I don't think that's cool. I ain't with the coffee dates. Are y'all accepting coffee dates, ladies? Who's fucking up the game for everybody else? Let's identify who's fucking up the dating game. Who is accepting these meet and greets? Dwayne is a heart. Why the guys are hearting? All right, so I'm going to ask the fellas. Fellas, who wants to take a woman on a coffee date? Hearts? Do you think coffee date is a good first date? Okay, good. That's good. I like that. No reaction is a reaction. I like that. I'm allergic to coffee, but I'll drink tea if I really like him. Okay, Evo. See, y'all be doing this. I'm going to tell y'all what y'all be doing. Brooklyn Chop House. That's what you want for a first date? I guess. It's not expensive, but maybe a second date. I think if you do Brooklyn Chop House on the first date, you might be trying too hard. The second date or the third date. So, okay, I'm going to tell y'all what y'all be doing, right? Y'all be women, hold on. This is an accountability moment. This is the moment that Imani's been waiting for. So what we do is we'll say, well, I have these standards, but if I like you, if I think you cute, then all of a sudden your standards go out the window. Why y'all do that, ladies? Your standards should be your standards. I don't give a fuck who it is, darling. You gotta be consistent with your standards. Otherwise, your standards is just bullshit. Honestly, and men don't respect that. They don't. I just want y'all to hold the line. If you say, this is what I anticipate, this is who I am, that should be true across the board. Don't let some nice, a nice physique or a cute face or some dreamy eyes trick you out of your standard. Period. Your standards protect you. They keep you safe. They keep you from getting taken advantage of. They keep you from getting played. And they keep you on track with your goal, your relationship goal, whatever goal that is. DJ So Lovely. Hey, love, I can't believe you still up. Girl, believe it. Believe it, honey. Y'all know she a little ticky ticky boom boom. Good morning, Kanishia. Okay, that's different. Kanishia, she put the Shia in there, child. Nice, like that. I like that. So what have we established? No coffee dates. No 2 for 20s. How about, okay, I'm going to tell y'all what I think is a good date. And these type of restaurants usually always have a decent atmosphere and very reasonably priced. Thai food. They usually have good drinks. You can't go wrong. I guarantee you, you're not going to spend more than like $20 on a plate in a Thai place. But you'll still look like you put thought into it, like, oh, okay, this is cultural. I don't think a woman's ever going to disrespect you for taking her to a Thai place. Honestly. She's not going to be like, oh, this motherfucker took me here. Because Thai food is well seasoned. It's affordable. Can't go wrong. You're welcome. Now, I can't say the same for Chinese. Chinese be coming off a little ghetto, you know. Just because we grew up with that shit in our neighborhood, so. Unless you're going to like Philippe's, which is overrated Chinese food in my opinion. Japanese gets a little weird sometimes because they have a lot of sushi and everybody's not into that. And then you start asking weird questions like, is this sushi cooked? And then it's like, bitch, it's sushi. You know? Don't do that. And then a lot of people don't know how to eat with chopsticks. Gets a little crazy. If you're just tuning in, I am DJ So Lovely. This is the One Woman Show. Good morning, good morning. Happy Sunday. Woo! Yes. Amen. We're here. Let's see. Let's see if I have any news for you guys. Haha. I don't give up. Let's see what's going on in the news. Let's see. I'm acting like I have a news feed. Hold on. There's a recall going on right now in Walmart. Celery sticks recalled in 30 states after testing finds listeria. Huh.
Yes.
Wow. It is Saturday. Thank you. I'm sorry.
To uncrack what you have the
My silent assistant is texting me. Thank you. Thank you, silent assistant. I appreciate that. What else is going on? Hold on. Well, send me some news since you're texting me. What else did they recall products? Ground beef recalled due to possible E. coli contamination, guys. So make sure you look at that. Okay, there's been a lot of recalls. Teriyaki sauce recall as FDA issues risk warning over bubbling. Whatever the fuck that means. A micro growth. What the hell? Hold on, I got y'all. Red Shell issued a recall for teriyaki sauce. Damn. Okay, that's fucked up. Let's see what else is going on. Target update. Okay. Target has lost more than $12.4 billion, but the loss continues. Okay, hold the line. Hold on. Target suffers 8th week of foot traffic losses since caving in on the DEI. Congratulations. Okay, let's see what we got. The silent assistant is sending some stuff in. Michael Jackson biopic. Michael is split into 2 parts. Release date in flux. Interesting. Took him long enough. How long ago did Michael Jackson die?
Oh, 9, nigga.
Let's see. So the movie is rumored to be 4 hours long. Wow. Oh, they on their root shit. So they're thinking about splitting it into 2 movies. Okay, he died in 2009. Thank you. Amazing. Would you guys go see the Michael Jackson biopic? Good job on the target, guys. Keep staying out of the stores because we really do want to send a message. They don't fuck with us, we don't fuck with them. Period. Okay, here's another headline. Rich Americans are preparing for possible instability by getting second passports. Hold on. Are you ready to leave? Where would you go? Okay, this is a video that I need to listen to. Okay, another thing is, y'all are all making these weird dolls, these action figures. Can you actually pay for these and order them? Or is this like some type of AI? Okay, stop making those weird dolls, y'all. I don't like that for us. Industry insiders say the movie is awesome and it's for sure to be a $1 billion movie. Wow. That big, huh? So there was a movie about Michael Jackson and his family. I think it was called like The American Dream, and it was broken up into parts. Do any of y'all remember that? Do y'all remember the part when Angela Bassett was like, I don't want you, when she found out that he was cheating? She was like, I don't want you, I don't want you, I don't want you, I don't want you, I don't want you no more. I felt that in my spirit. And then when she would say, go to bed, Joseph, that's my shit. That's my jam. So they made another Michael Jackson. Like, I feel like that was the Michael. What's wrong with that Michael Jackson movie? They made a made-for-TV movie about the Jacksons. Okay, it was made for TV. You're right, Silent Assistant. You're right. Okay. Let's see. He played the role so well, it affected him in real life and also destroyed his acting career. Oh. They're talking about the little boy that played the little evil young king in Game of Thrones. What happened with him? Who's the Games of Throner in here? I'm willing to discuss theories. Game of Thrones is amazing. If y'all have never seen it, I highly encourage to binge watch. Such a well-written show. Amazing. 4 stars. 5 stars. Okay, let's see what else is in the news, y'all. Let's see. Okay. I want to see this. A full pink moon will illuminate the New York City skyline this weekend. So if y'all are in New York City, look out for the pink moon. That looks really nice. I'm going to drop it in a Jumbotron so y'all can see what it looks like. I like that a lot. Hold on. Are y'all going to look out for the pink moon? Hold on. Let's see. Let me crop it. Okay, I got another story from my silent assistant. Hold on. Not too much on my assistant. Okay, let me post the pink moon so y'all can see this. This is beautiful. I might be able to catch this tonight, y'all. Okay, let's see what's on the docket here. Terrence Howard alleges Diddy tried to have sex with him. I feel like I knew that even though I didn't know that. Diddy is cooked and Cassie is testifying against him. Whoa! When did that come out? Hold on, let me pull up this article. Terrence Howard has added a shocking new claim. Hold on, y'all. It's a little commercial flashing in front. God damn. Hold on, it's mad ads. Get out of here. See, this is why I pay for my YouTube subscription. This is not okay. Okay, Terrence Howard has added a shocking new claim to the ongoing allegations against Sean Diddy Combs. The actor claims Combs tried to have sex with him under the guise of helping him with his acting career. Not the casting couch. Hold on. Howard recounted the alleged interaction during the April 4th episode of the PBD podcast. Shouts out to them. While on the platform as a guest, the Empire actor detailed how Combs tried to come on to him. Okay. He says, and I quote, Puffy invited me for weeks, asking me to come teach him how to... Well, he wanted me to be his acting coach for a while, began the 56-year-old. However, hold on, yo. Another commercial. What the hell?
Pause.
I'm messing up my news. A problem reportedly occurred. See? That's that Diddy black magic.
Pause.
Hold on. Cassie to testify against Diddy. Let's look at this. Okay, 3 other victims are preparing to testify against the disgraced musician anonymously, according to a new fling. Cassandra Cassie Ventura is prepared to testify against her ex-partner, Sean Diddy Combs, in his upcoming sex trafficking trial using her name. People can exclusively reveal. 3 other victims are preparing to testify against the disgraced musician anonymously. Combs will go to trial on May 5th for sex trafficking, racketeering, and transportation to engage in prostitution. Ugh. In a motion filed on Friday, April 4th, prosecutors state that Victim 1 would not be testifying anonymously during Combs' upcoming trial, where he faces charges of racketeering, conspiracy, sex trafficking, and transportation to engage in prostitution. She is prepared to testify under her own name. Okay, they're just reiterating. Well, I thought that part of the settlement or the payout was that she go away silently, which is, I assumed, why she's been quiet since the settlement. So I wonder how she got out of that.
Like, share, subscribe, support me. I'm gonna do a whole breakdown video of Kendrick and his wife Whitney talking about, you know, their Greek characters and what they're gonna go through in the future. So look out for that, y'all. Support me, support the real. Gotta support the fake, man, and the lies. Y'all gonna see, watch. Everybody gonna start stealing my content, taken from me, because I'm the original. They, you know what I mean, impersonators, they're imposers and fronts. But yeah, look for that.
The new count of sex trafficking by force, fraud, or coercion alleges that Combs recruited, enticed, harbored, transported, provided, obtained,